everyone, so today's video is about minimalist. For a while I don't want to use the word struggle, but for a while I don't know what the right word is, but I've been, I don't want to use the word struggle, but I don't know, but I've, over the years, accumulated so much rubbish, and it's getting to the point now where I need to do something about it. So I thought to myself, what if I become a minimalist? Minimalist? I think I'm saying that right. So I thought to myself, what do I actually need in a way of what do I need to live? And basically, it's only a couple of things that I really need: food, water, shelter, and somewhere to sleep. So I am gonna create a playlist for both my channels. For those that don't know, I have two channels. I have a what I call a survivalist channel, and I have a paranormal, what I call a paranormal channel. So this will be like an intro to both channels and for both playlists. So I'm speaking quietly because David's my partner's next door, and he's a little bit of hoarder is the wrong word, but I think it's more of like he's messy, and he likes to collect all kinds of rubbish. So I'm kind of like doing this roughly without him knowing, if that makes any sense. So yeah. Anyway, back to the video. So I have two different channels, like I said, survivalist and like a paranormal channel. So I'll be putting this on both my channels. For my paranormal channel, and this will be something different to me going to graveyards or any haunted location. For my paranormal channel, this will be something a little bit more different in that sense. And also, for my paranormal channel, I'll go a little bit more in depth of how minimalists will help or benefit like the paranormal side of it all. Obviously, this is not just going to be a one-off video. There will be many more videos on minimalists, how to be a minimalist, and all that. For my other channel, my survival channel, I've kind of abandoned for the last 4 years. I'll say 3-4 years. And I wanted to upload or start uploading more on my survival channel. Since COVID, I pretty much gave up on survival, because one of the reasons why I became a survivalist to begin with was to not. People always say, "Oh, prepare for the end of the world," and the world's gonna like collapse in on itself. It's gonna blow up and all this stuff. That's not the reason why I became a survivalist before I became a medium. Like I said, this is um, quite confusing to explain, but I'll try and explain it throughout my journey on both my channels. So, before I became, before COVID, I was a survivalist in the sense of, can I live in a tent in the woods with next to nothing? If, for whatever reason, the place that I'm living in, is in a sense of what happens if, for whatever reason, I don't have this space. Can I live in the woods if I needed to? What happens if there was I don't know, a forest fire, or it's unheard of around here where I live, but what happens if there was a flood? What happens if, for whatever reason, I can't stay where I'm staying? Can I live in the woods? COVID was a prime example of people acting silly over food. For a while, me and my partner could live with the stuff we had. We didn't have to worry about toilet roll. Toilet roll was hard to get hold of. I didn't have to worry about that. Food, again, people went stupid because of food. I didn't have to worry about that. Because me and David had enough food, enough toilet roll, enough water to live quite comfortably for a while. So yeah, I want to get back into that, but I don't want to become silly with it. So, like I said, this will be like a playlist of because I want to declutter where I live. I want to get rid of all the rubbish that I don't need, and on the survival side of it, can I live with the important stuff? So food, water, somewhere to sleep, somewhere warm to stay. Anything else is rubbish, and I don't need it in my life. So, like I said, there's going to be quite a lot of videos on this in the future. So when COVID happened, it was like kind of like proven to me that I don't need to be a survivalist anymore. And I started becoming a medium in a sense of the paranormal for me. It's kind of been like all my life. I've been into like, not all my life, but most of my life I've been interested in the paranormal and stuff like that. I used to watch quite a lot, and still do watch quite a lot of paranormal programs on TV and stuff like that. I have done for years, for a very long time. So throughout COVID, I've done all of that, done all the paranormal stuff. So now I want to like combine the two. So I've got two channels. I want to like start doing both of them instead of just one. Instead of just one channel or one lifestyle, I want to, in a way, combine the two. So this is what this intro is about. Starting from tomorrow, which is Wednesday the Wednesday, the 22nd of November, 2023, I will start. I don't want to say start my minimalist journey. Yeah, maybe I'll call it that, my minimalist journey. Um, I'll start doing that. I'll start getting rid of rubbish I don't want, um, which is quite a lot. Um, Rubbish. I'm not a hoarder. I don't want to give the wrong impression that I'm a hoarder, because I'm not. It's just that through my survival journey and through my paranormal journey, I've collected quite a lot of rubbish, and now I'm thinking to myself, do I actually need this rubbish? Because with a medium, you don't need tarot cards, you don't need oracle cards, you don't need crystals, you don't need a singing bowl, you don't need all this stuff that's attached to mediumship, and you don't need all this stuff attached to the paranormal, if that makes any sense. And again, I'll go through all that as well. So, same with survival. You don't need 20 bug out bags. You don't need 50,000 toilet rolls. You don't need 30 years of food storage. You don't need all this unnecessary rubbish to be a survivalist. So that's what I'll be doing. It could take me a year, it could take me 6 months, it could take me 10 years to get to where I want to be, in the way of mediumship and in the way of survivalist. But my main goal is at the moment is to get rid of all the junk that I don't need. So I'll put links at the end of this video. I will put links to both my channels, to my paranormal channel and to my survival channel, and I will make sure that this video is at the beginning of both of the playlists. Anything else? Anything else I need to say before I end this video? No, I don't think there is. So I'm going to try and revive my my survival channel. That is my plan. Because like I said, I've abandoned my survival channel, and I want to get back into that because I really enjoyed my survival journey. I'm not a prepper. I'm not a doomsday prepper. I don't believe that the world's going to end. I don't believe the world's going to collapse in on itself, or I don't really believe any of this global warming neither. But again, I'll explain that in future videos. But again, I was surviving, or survivalist, or whatever you want to call it, just for the sheer fact that if I ever need to leave this home, and I need to, I don't know, spend a week in the woods, or I've never gone hiking or backpacking, but if I ever found myself in that situation, I know that I could survive if I needed to, or if I go out for the day to London or Southend or Portsmouth or Southampton or anywhere, and I can't get, I don't know, something happens to the train and I can't get home and there's a power cut, and I can't get the train home, and it has to be a severe power cut for the trains not to work, and I can't get home, I know I can walk home with the stuff that's in my bag, that kind of thing. So that's the reason why I was a survivalist, not because I believe that the world's going to end. I don't have a car, I don't have a motorbike, I don't have any of that stuff. I rely on my legs and I rely on public transport and my electric bike. So I rely on that, and if anything happens to any of those, then I need to know that I will be alright if I was in the middle of nowhere. Um, so yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone on my paranormal channel for all your support and all your love over the last couple of years with my paranormal journey, my mediumship journey. All the people on my survival channel. Like I said, I am planning on coming back. I am planning on restarting my survival journey and my survival channel. So bear with me, and I will start posting more videos on my survival channel. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.